Well, no one knows the hardships in Gaza better than the UN aid agency on the ground there. Now, it says more than 100 of its employees have been killed in the conflict. Juliette Touma of the UN Relief and Works Agency joins us on the phone from the Saudi capital of Riyadh. And we'll talk about, Juliette, while you are there in a moment. First, let's address what is going on the ground and these awful numbers of colleagues that you have lost in Gaza, the most UN employees ever lost in any single conflict. Just describe how the agency is coping.
Yeah, hi, Becky. Thanks for having me. Awful numbers, except they are not just numbers. These are our colleagues. These are our friends. We've lost them in this war only in the past month. This is the highest number ever of UN staff killed in the history of the United Nations. They were mainly teachers in our schools teaching children. They were school principals. They were doctors, engineers, counselors. It's terrible, terrible. And the agency will never, ever be the same without these colleagues. And I'm very sorry to let you know that this is the number that we were only able to confirm. But the number is highly likely to be much higher, as we have many, many colleagues who are unaccounted for, and they may still be stuck under the rubble, Becky.
As you say, these are mums, they are dads, they are brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles. These are people who are working for a UN agency on the ground, trying to ensure that people are looked after and civilians are protected. Tell me, what is your perspective as an agency of what is going on the ground today?
Look, we haven't stopped for 1 minute. I mean, all we're doing is trying very, very hard to respond to the mammoth needs on the ground in Gaza. More than 720,000 people have come to our shelters. We are extremely overwhelmed. Meanwhile, the bombardment continues, the displacement continues. Our supplies are running out. We have severe restrictions on these convoys that are coming in, and we're running out of fuel. So it's like being hit from different directions.
You are in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, to address those Arab leaders gathered there for what is an emergency summit. What's your message?
Very simple. We need a ceasefire. We need a ceasefire in Gaza, because what we're having right now cannot keep going. It's been a hell of a month, not just because we lost so many colleagues. It's because of the civilians, the families, the children, the women, the old people. I mean, I saw an interview yesterday that we've interviewed this old guy who's like the age of my dad, 80 years old, who said that he has to wait for 2 hours to go to the toilet. 2 hours. And he has diabetes and all sorts of other diseases. Yesterday, we had reports that 70,000 people mainly walked on foot from the north to other areas. And the photos and the footage that we received really resembled what happened in 1948. This is history repeating itself, forced displacement and collective punishment.
Juliette Touma, on the ground in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, coming to us on behalf of the UNRWA, the UN agency on the ground. Its job is to provide aid for and support for Palestinians. There are millions who get aid from that agency. They have lost at least 100 colleagues, staff in this conflict to date.